So how do you make the community more accessible to people with disabilities? Well, that's the question that Disability Advocates of Kent County has been working on for years. And now you can learn more about all of that during their 6th annual Absolutely Accessible Kent workshop. And here with more, we've got their Executive Director, David Bulkowski, joining us this morning. Hi, David. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate that. Can you tell us a little bit, before we hop into this workshop, what Disability Advocates of Kent County does?
Our two main tracks of what we do is we work alongside people with disabilities to navigate folks to resources both in our office but also with many community partners, and helping people get connected to employment, accessible housing, and beyond.
Okay, so you are the connection.
We are a connection, but yes.
Yeah, a very good connection to
yes,
have.
Exactly.
To what these folks are in need of and
Absolutely.
may not know about.
Exactly.
That seems to be a common theme when we talk about there are many things out there that could help you that you may not know about. Is that what the workshop can help with?
Absolutely. Though a slightly different audience in the sense that there will definitely be a number of people with disabilities there, but also a lot of architects, builders, developers, folks that are literally building our world today, pouring the concrete, hammering the nails, and how to do it in the most accessible and inclusive way at the very beginning.
So this is really from the literal ground up. How do we make this community, this area, more accessible?
Yes, and in fact, even before the ground up, it's when we put pencil to paper and start drawing and sketching. Again, a lot of great partners in the building and the design community.
Well, let's talk about this, the event, this workshop. Who's going to be attending? As you mentioned, there's going to be a wide variety of folks that come to this.
Yes, absolutely. As I said, we start with a group we call our test pilots, which are people with disabilities that wander through the community with us, showing folks what is accessible and not. I mean, seeing it and experiencing it is more than me with a tape measure saying, see how this door doesn't work? And when they see a person literally not being able to work, a doorway or a ramp or a bathroom. And then again, a lot of architects, developers, builders will be there with us learning. Again, how do we go beyond the Americans with Disabilities Act and the current building code?
Now, let's talk about that, because we were talking a little bit before the interview about how you say the ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act, is really the ground floor. If people are looking at that saying, this is what I get, that's just the start.
Absolutely. And in fact, if we are a little whatever about it, to simply say that the ADA is the worst you can legally do. The ADA, again, there's tons of statistics and stats and people who do the research that inclusive, accessible, according to the ADA, is about 75%, sometimes less, sometimes more, depending on the actual element for people with disabilities.
So the actual act, the ADA itself, may not 100% fully cover or be really manageable for folks.
Well, absolutely. And a great example is one of our speakers this year, actually two architects from New York City, who are going to focus on neurodiversity. So a lot of times now you go to a show and there's a warning that says we have flashing lights and, you know, what do we do for folks, again, who are neurodiverse, folks with autism or other sensory disabilities, and where the ADA says absolutely nothing about that. And so adding that piece in. So that's their main focus. So really excited about that. And again, looking at another angle of design that really is going to include as many people as possible.
Excellent. Let's get the details about this workshop up so folks can maybe get it on their calendars. This is all happening on Wednesday, the 8th, right?
On Wednesday, we still have room. There's always room, but give us a quick shout to verify that. But it is Wednesday morning. We kick off at 10 a.m., registration at 9:30. We're going to start in the two breakouts. One is with the two architects talking about again, neurodiversity and design. And the other is we have two urban planners coming from Nova Scotia talking about urban planning. And so basically the space between buildings and making that as accessible as possible.
You've got every square inch covered, it
Well,
sounds
and
like.
then we add a little bit more at noon. Our keynote speaker is Betty Siegel. She runs accessibility at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. She is a national, international expert, not only on the spaces for performance, but also how do we make performance as inclusive as possible.
Wow, the performances themselves.
Exactly.
Wow, this is accessibility, a deep dive into that, and you get some Q&A sessions in there as well. If you're interested in this, details on your screen right now. Absolutely Accessible Kent 2024 on May 8th. Yep, there's even a little happy hour mixer in there as well.
Well, you know, it is Beer City, USA. We're going to finish with our guests. We got to,
of course,
treat them appropriately.
So you'll have a good time as well. Get more information right there, dakc.us.
Absolutely.
For more. We'll be right back.